What? Was there technical difficulties? Yes, there was technical difficulties. The streaming didn't start. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. For delaying the stream like this. Hopefully you're still around. Oh. But yes, finally managed to get the stream going. Please let me know if you are here now. Tim is saying hello. Tim is our moderator for this channel. Has been for a while. Tim Azarian from Denmark. And yeah. There was a technical difficulties. Maybe from my part, let's just say it like that. And there is a reverb on this microphone at the moment. Hopefully you don't mind. I can take it off, let me know. But okay. Yeah. I'm usually pretty sharp with these things. So if the stream doesn't start like straight 5 o'clock, please notify me. Because I was thinking that I pushed all the buttons that I need in order for me to start the live stream, but it didn't start. Sorry! This just happened like this. Okay, let's see. There is Tim, Greg here saying hello, great. Greg is also saying that thanks to that I did not missed anything. Nothing so bad isn't good for something. But yeah, I'm so sorry. This is not typical for me at all. I'm so spot on to the timing, and I would have wished someone would have notified me sooner, because like, how much is it? Like 40 minutes? 40 minutes. Well, okay, we're gonna be here a long time. But please let me know the next time if something like this happens. But it's good to see you in the comment section. As I mentioned, Tim is here. Our moderator has been for the channel for quite some time. Tim from Denmark, and say hello to Tim. And Tim is our moderator on Discord as well in the night chat. So when we're done with this live stream, then we can go to the night chat. Kind of finish this off. Yeah. There were a couple of well, okay, let's go into those. First off, I want to say thank you. Thank you to you for helping this channel to reach 2,000 subscribers. Thank you. Without your help is giving thumbs up, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos on forums, sharing these videos with a friend. It helps tremendously. And without your support, I couldn't have done this. And I mean it. I couldn't have done this. P. Cutter here as well. Good morning. Good to see you. Good morning. I'm prepping my Swedish, by the way. So yeah. Jag talar inte svenska. I try my best. But yeah, maybe I should have a conversation with Bigger and prep my Swedish that way. So a huge thank you to you for helping the channel reach 2,000 subscribers. My personal goal for July has been that I want to reach 2,500 subscribers. But it's like a huge goal. We have to, and I have to hurry a lot in order for me to reach that goal. And I don't know what's going to happen with that. Perfect pronunciation. Thank you. I'm really, like, this time I'm honing the Swedish. I really want to learn the real Swedish, because here in schools, Swedish is mandatory, but they teach Swedish in this Finnish Swedish way. And that's not real Swedish. I'm so sorry. I don't want to learn that. I want to learn real Swedish. So yeah, I've been watching some Swedish vlogs, and listening to Aftonbladet daily podcast and reading Aftonbladet articles. But yeah, my vocabulary has diminished and my grammar has disappeared into somewhere. Rafael Fabricio Godarin. Hello from Brazil, Katja. You're a cover singer. We love you. Love ya. Yes, I do covers and also original songs. P. Cutter saying, wow, huge latency between sending message and seeing it appear in the video, or is it just me? It might be. It might be a huge lag after all this hassle. God knows what's going to happen. Seems to be a varying delay. Yeah, that can be too, but for me to see your comment, it can take like 10 seconds, at least. Oh God, Aftonbladet, haha, yeah. We have Aftonbladet here as well. It's called Iltalehti. It's very similar. But yeah, I've been doing that this whole spring. That has been my side mission to prep my Swedish. And it's like this. Somebody asked like what's going to happen in the future in this channel, what's going, like teasers for the upcoming months. And this month of April, is going to be Criminal Minds and Investigators month. We started this month with the Sopranos theme, opening theme, Woke Up This Morning. And yeah, then for this live stream I picked old songs from the past that are about criminals and outlaws. And then we're going to end this month with an investigator theme. Very classic, something you should know. Classic investigator music. Investigative music if you understand it that way. Colin is here. To practice my Swedish, I go to IKEA and read all the displays. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You can do that. You can practice your Swedish that way. I might do it sometimes here and there. But that's a really good way. Really good way. Like a Swedish has been brought to you, or like near to you that way. P. Cutter is saying, that's a good start, Colin. P. Cutter, how long will you be streaming, Katja? I will be streaming not too long, but since we started the stream like an hour late, I'm going to stream maybe an hour. I'm super disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Why didn't anyone notify me before? Well, anyways, let's move forward and have some fun. While we're at it, let's have some fun. Azarian is saying, would that investigator happen to be Dick Tracy? No. Even like more familiar. Everyone knows the investigator, pretty much. Nicholas is saying, choice. Edwin is saying, hello, hope you are well. I am well. It's Friday and the sun is shining and it's good weather. I'm really good. Hopefully others are good as well. How are you people? Wait, what are you disappointed about? I'm disappointed. What happened? I'm disappointed because I usually start the live stream on 5 o'clock. And I thought I started the live stream, but I missed something. And it didn't start. I had technical difficulties. And yeah, that was the issue. I'm a little bit disappointed at that, but it's time to move forward now. Let's not think about it too much, shall we? Sometimes these things happen, and we had daylight saving time. daylight saving time here as well, so it's like halfway that. Foxy Nirvana saying hello, hola, hola. P Cutter, wait, what are you? That's what? I didn't see Foxy before. Okay, piano solo cover. Hey there, how is it going? It's going great. I'm doing fine. How are you? Obsidian contraption. What do I say? Contraption. No. Obsidian. Let's say obsidian. Hey Katja, at work, so I'll be in and out. It's snowing over here. Haha. It's snowing. Really? It must be the spring snow. The sign of spring. Azarian is saying, welcome to the people just joining us. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I'm Katja Savia, an independent artist from Finland, and this is a live stream from Finland. I'm very happy to see you here. Haha, wait, so you did kind of half a stream without actually being live? Pretty much. And I was trying to figure out was there something technical difficulties because I didn't see the comments, and that's what it was. That's pretty hilarious though. I'm sorry about that. But the first time. Jesse Wetzel is saying, bike tire went flat, excuse for being late. You're not late, we actually just started. Yeah. But good to see you here, Jesse. Thank you and welcome for joining. Yeah. Okay, I was talking about the plans for the future. This month of Criminal Minds and Investigator, next month is going to be History Month. Past is never dead. If the past affects our current lives, then it's not dead. And there is a masterpiece of a song coming up on May that I could do a whole live stream about. It's amazing. I love that song. Like when I've studied it and analyzed it, it's like perfection, telling a story in a perfect way. June, I'm not sure about June. What's going to happen on June? What kind of theme month it is. Maybe we'll not have a theme month. I'm not changing to these themes. But it's fun for me to come up with songs for themes. But anyways, I know that July is going to be the Dark Knight month, Batman month. And then on August is going to be a retro game month. Those type of things are waiting for us. And let me just say that coffee is active. We just reached our first coffee goal, which was a new phone. And I ordered the new phone, just waiting when will it arrive. Yeah. So that I can start my little mini-series on the locations where I film videos. That would be fun and interesting to me. But the new goal on coffee is interesting as well, because it is Lego Ideas Grand Piano. Why do I want to have Lego Grand Piano? The reason is that on July, I'm going to do a streaming marathon. And for the streaming marathon, I've been coming up with different kinds of activities that we could do. And one of those activities could be building a grand Lego with you and chatting with you at the same time. That could be a great activity in my opinion. If you are interested of that. If you're not interested of that, then we will skip it, do something else. So yeah, coffee page is active if you want to be part of the goal, getting the Lego Ideas grand piano for June, July. The deadline is June, the last day of June, 30th of June. So there's that. And if we don't reach the goal by end of the deadline, then the money is going towards streaming. What is that? Streaming controller and possibly a new iPad. My iPad is super old and it doesn't work without a charging cable. So whenever I take off the charging cable, it just shuts down. So it's not good. It's not useful for live streaming. So if you're interested, coffee page, and those are our goals there. Let's see these comments right up here. Azarian is saying, Jesse Wetzel, that sucks, but at least you made it. P. Cutter is saying, aww. Edwin is saying, it's really warm in England today. Wonderful. Let's enjoy this warm weather while we have it. P. Cutter, as a compensation to your viewers, will you stream 3 hours? No. No, I'm so sorry. I will not. I would love to. Believe me, I would love to, but I'm not going to. I need my time to wind down after this and figure out this technical stuff. You know, I was testing new, let's say, better way to create sounds for this live stream, and I've been using plugins on my OBS and all kinds of crazy stuff. So that's why I had to do some technical stuff. My God, I was thinking that everything is ruined. Everything that I did is ruined. It doesn't work. Wow, we got a donation. Let me see who it is. Lego Grand Piano is there, but I can Yaroslav Azarian is there. Okay, Azarian Tim, thank you, and Yaroslav. Hello, Yaroslav. Greg is saying, you see technical difficulties were good things for a few people, me including. Yeah, I start these live streams quite early, so it must be better for other people. I've been thinking that maybe I should schedule the live streams a bit later when people come off work. I don't know which would be better. It's always later for me, but let's see. These are the things that we should consider about. Colin is saying to P. Gutter, she'll make it even 4. Really? Well, we will kind of like continue the party in the night chat and the Discord that I've been building up these past months. 24-hour stream, yay! But a streaming marathon, maybe not like 24 hours, but just every single day, hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. And if I'm going to get the grand piano, then we're definitely going to stream as long as it's necessary for me to finish the grand piano. The gimmick with the grand piano, did I mention this? That I've never built with Legos. I've never built anything with Legos. And also, I've always wanted to have grand piano. So that would be kind of like a good starting point, starting from small and gradually building it to something bigger. Like building your dreams, actualizing your dreams in a smaller way. Azarian is saying to P. Gutter, not sure that's how it will be. P. Gutter still waiting for when she will start streaming on Twitch. Coffee Monster Greg. Good. Thank you, Greg. Soon we will get the Lego Ideas Grand Piano. And we will do a streaming marathon. That would be a great activity. I'm also thinking that if we don't reach the goal, there could be like a workshops or interviews or something, let's say cheap, that doesn't cost anything, that I'm just there and just doing something. That could be an option too. But let's see, Picaro was saying, still waiting for when she will start streaming on Twitch 3 hours per day. Yeah. That was something that I was thinking about in the early days, but I guess I just kind of like stick with one thing and see if it sticks. Build it gradually, kind of like not going different directions and trying to do multiple things, but just concentrating on one thing. That would be the best, right? Yaroslav is saying hi. Hello, Yaroslav. Hopefully you have been playing the song. Have you? Tim is saying hi, Yaroslav. Colin is saying technical difficulties, the title of my upcoming autobiography. Yeah, but technical difficulties, they sometimes appear in our lives, and that's interesting. Picaro is saying, I need to go buy chocolate. I'll listen, but won't be able to chat for a while. Go ahead. Go buy some chocolate. I want chocolate too, now when you mentioned it. Damn. Nicholas is saying, create tomorrow. Create tomorrow. Yes, we create tomorrows. Azarian is saying to Picaro, as long as you are still with us, spiritually, mentally, if you're with us, that's all that matters. Gandalf is saying that you cover a Little Big Adventure. Yes, I covered the Little Big Adventure, and we have a goal for a Little Big Adventure video. And if we could reach 1,000 likes on that video, it's already like 700 or something, then I'll create Little Big Adventure medley, and the type of medley where you get to decide the songs. So hopefully we get the video to 1,000 likes. Yaroslav is saying Little Big Adventure. Yay. And Azarian is saying Gandalf, right? Yes. Gandalf is saying yes, Little Big Adventure, I love. Hard. Jack Stifler is saying hello, it's Friday today, we go sauna and take beer. Jack Stifler, you have sauna? You're from Finland or somewhere else? Sauna, like sauna and Fridays and beer, it's very common. But Sunday morning sauna is my favorite. I like that. Yaroslav is saying, recording Tanya and Toby, not yet, but when I move my MIDI keyboard from the parents' home, I'll surely do. Quest for glory for the win. Good. That sounds like a good plan. And send me a message if you come across with something difficulties with the song. Good song. I enjoyed playing it and using the pitch bend for creating the music. It really felt like it needs the pitch bend there. Nicholas is sending heart emoji. Gandalf is saying nice. And also, I'm French and you're so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I'm French. Greetings to France and thank you. Yeah. Jack Stifler is saying, I'm Finland, and sauna is so relaxing. It is. For me, it's the Sunday morning sauna. That's the best. Ah, pea cutter to candle. Would she not be beautiful if you were not French? Oh, yeah. These are good things that we can laugh. Let's laugh a little, shall we? To lift the spirit, lift the mood. Let's laugh a little. And let's have some fun in a way that, yeah, let's have some fun. As a French person, how known is Little Big Adventure in France? It's very obscure for the rest of the world. It was very obscure for me as well. So that would be an interesting question. How known is Little Big Adventure in France? I would love to know as well. Herring. ZB Herring. Just woke up and I'm here to support. Good to see you. Good to see you. And thank you for the support, for showing up and showing up in the chat. It's good to see you. And I'm going to be sending you a song soon that we shall start working on. There was a question. There has been some questions over the years that why do I create dark music, and I think I should kind of like explain myself a little bit why I always say that, hey there, I'm Katja Savia, an independent artist from Finland. I create dark music and dark music videos here on YouTube. And why do I create dark music? The reason is that my mission has been and continues on being that I want to normalize darkness. And what is darkness? Our society likes to use the word negative emotions. But I don't like the word negative because it's negative and positive, too much contrast. So that's why I use the word darkness. I'm here to normalize negative, and especially negative emotions. We all have experienced negative emotions like hatred, anger, bitterness, jealousy, vengeance, sadness, sorrow, frustration. Those things that we like to push aside, we're a bit embarrassed about. Sometimes we suppress them. Like the society is sometimes telling us that it's not a good thing to show those type of feelings and emotions. And what breaks my heart is to notice that some people feel embarrassed and not worthy when they're experiencing those type of emotions and think that there's something wrong with them. But that's why my mission is to normalize the darkness, because I strongly believe that negative emotions are a necessary part of life, existence. They're a necessary part of finding fulfillment and true happiness in life. They act as signals, routes, guides, maps, which route to take, which route not to take, and sometimes we have to act upon those negative emotions in order for us to change our life for the better. And by creating dark music and dark art, visual art sometimes, I want to keep this conversation going. Bring it up. Normalizing that it's normal. It's completely normal. You're not alone. There might be other people, and there is other people who might be feeling exactly the same way. That's the reason why I create dark music. Tim is saying here, thank you for the morning support. Yeah, morning support. That's a good way to put it. Say I'm French because French men know if the girl is beautiful or not. Laughing out loud. Sorry for my bad English. That's okay. That's okay. I'm so happy that you have this positive way of looking at things. Thank you. Tim is laughing, and then we have, I can't pronounce the name, but it says, Love Savia. Thank you. Sending love back to you. Lots of love. Gondolf is laughing as well. Nicholas is saying, don't hate, celebrate. You got it. You got it. Exactly. Kind of like in a way of understanding where is the hate coming from and not trying to suppress it. Because I guarantee you that the celebration will be there eventually when we understand why those emotions appear. And Tim is saying exactly. Colin is saying being able to approximately channel those emotions into the important thing. Yes, channeling those emotions. I say this in a dramatic way, act upon those emotions. It doesn't mean exactly like act upon your negative emotions, but it's just understanding those emotions and why they are there. ZB Herring is saying dark art is balance. We show people the dark so they can appreciate the light. That one is also true. Jack Stifler is saying Silio Stage 2, it was so emotional song. With the piano, pretty much everything sounds emotional, doesn't it? It easily escalates to that point, in my opinion. Colin is saying that's a deep kiss too, like Europeans. You know the French, they have the unhinged their jaw to show love. And Yaroslav is saying, Katja, are there any Silent Hill tracks you want to cover? You would want to cover? Yes. And I'm going to. And I was mentioning that there is a masterpiece song, and every Silent Hill song is pretty much a masterpiece. So that's what's coming up in May, a Silent Hill song. And I can't say anything. It's just incredible work. And this is exactly why I want to cover songs that inspire me, tell a story. They have a deep meaning, but tell a story, because I want to have that in my songwriting as well. I want to tell a story through my songs and through my songwriting. Nicholas is saying Silent Hill is dark. It is. If in some cases you take out the music from the games, it might not sound that dark in some cases, but it is dark, definitely. Yaroslav is saying yay, and René is saying that's a great studio. You think so? Thank you. This is where I create music for you. And also kind of like dark music, dark art. Music is just like a tool here. Music is just a mediator. It could be anything. It could be fine arts, visual arts, dark art. But music, in a way, I'm familiar with music. I've always created music. So it's kind of like, as an art form, it's easy for me to modify and make it sound the way I want it. There's a lot to learn. I don't know everything, but I kind of like, I know some things so that I can modify the music to my liking and create this piece for you to listen to and watch. But the music is a safe tool in a way that whenever the dark music with those dark topics and themes and lyrics might make you feel sometimes unsafe or threaten in some sort of way, or someone is going to question, like, why are you listening to something like this? You can always say it's just music. It's just music. Don't take it too literally. So yeah, that's why I create dark music. That's the reason. Lab rat warfare. Hello, Katja. Hello. Lab rat warfare is our winner for the 2,000 subscribers giveaway. I sent him a package and he received the package, and I don't know. I don't know, does he hate me? After all that, what I sent him, but at least I sent him the Finnish care package, and it contains items that are questionable, but I'm bringing the culture. I'm sending culture. So yeah, there's that. Just saying that coffee page is active. We have a new goal on coffee. It's Lego ideas grand piano, and I'm trying to reach the goal by end of June so that I can do a streaming marathon on July and build the Lego grand piano for you in front of your eyes. Tim is saying definitely sound like it contained licorice. It did. It did. But you know, you have to send it. Licorice, salty licorice, is one of those staples in Finnish culture. I've grown up with salty licorice. I'm constantly craving for salty licorice. Labrat is saying that super awesome. I loved it actually. My girlfriend especially loved it too. Thank you for saying that, and I got your message. I'm just joking, goofing around here a bit. Labrat Warfare is making music, by the way. Check out his channel. Yes, did contain lots of licorice. Laughing out loud. Yep. There was licorice and all kinds of stuff. But hey, should we sing a bit? Test out these new equipment. Well, not new, but my equipment. That can you hear the music? I know the music is a bit quiet, that much I know, but we should test out. P. Cutter. I love salty licorice. Good. At least we have that in common. And chocolate. Great. And by the way, do Swedish people, do they eat salty licorice? That's what I've been wondering about. Is salty licorice in your culture like a big, huge thing as it is in ours? Rami Lepa is saying horror and dark tunes keep me hanging on and alive these days. Deep stories and meanings. Thank you, Katja, and hi from Pori, Finland. Tervepä terve. Lähetän terveisiä sinne Poriin. No kiitos Rami. Nyt lähtee terveiset sitten Poriin. Erittäin mukava kuulla, että musiikista on ollut iloa ja videoista on ollut iloa. Jatketaan tähän saman tyyliin. Jesse is saying, never had this salty licorice, but it sounds pretty damn questionable. Lol. It is, but you especially, Jesse, you should try it out. You being the badass, aren't you? The badass. Florian, if I see correctly here. Florian, thank you so much for the donation. I'm trying to see the names. The names here. Nicholas. And also Nicholas sending donation. Thank you, Florian. Thank you, Nicholas, for participating in this goal, reaching the goal. P-Gutter is saying, yes, I think it is. I love it. Okay, this is really good info for me because I've always wondered about it. Then we have Colin. Salty licorice is one of the mysterious of life. Mysterious of life. It definitely is. You're true, very true, Colin. If you never had salty licorice, you should definitely try it out at one point. I'm gonna send out to you one day, if you don't get it before. Labrat is saying, loved your cover of Suspiria so much. Any other horror themes coming up soon? Yes, definitely horror themes are coming up. Thinking like, yes. There are many amazing songs. I had to think about this, but I was thinking the actual songs, but there are so many amazing horror music songs that are telling a story, like epic songs, not like big and grand in that way, but telling a story. And I want to definitely do some horror film music in the future, and there are so beautiful songs as well. Rami laittaa kyllä ja kiitos. Kiitos. Kiitos, by the way, in Finnish, is thank you. Kiitos. 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 Mysteries. Yeah, mysteries. That's the word. Nicholas saying, you are welcome from America. Thank you so much. Soon I get to see what's the goal, where we're at with that. But yeah. Now let's test out the technical things. Tim is saying, thought it was Murika. Murika. Colin is saying that I started writing something for organ because of your post a couple of weeks back. So when's Dark Organ Month? Organ music is going to be coming in the future. Definitely, and it's good to know that you're writing organ music. It's just like I've been having a organ fascination and interest along this whole spring. It's like growing and evolving. Wonderful songs, and during this summer I want to play organ music. That's my goal for this summer, my personal goals. But so good to hear that you started writing. And we're going to do a Dark Organ Month. Organ is so haunting. It is. So yeah, I picked 3 songs from the past that I've covered before. First one is The Ballad of Harry Warden from My Bloody Valentine. Once upon a time, on a sad Valentine, in a place known as Henninger Mine, a legend began. Every woman and man would always remember the time. And those who remained were never the same. You could see the fear in their eyes. Once happens every year when the 14th draws near. There's a hush all over the town. For the legend, they say, on a Valentine's Day is a curse that live on and on. And no one will know as the years come and go of the horror from long time ago. 20 years came and went, and everyone spent the 14th in quiet regret. And those still alive know the secret survives in the darkness that looms in the night. For the legend, they say, on a Valentine's Day is a curse that live on and on. And no one will know as the years come and go of the horror from long time ago. In this little town, when the 14th comes round, there's a silence and fear in the air. Remember the morn that the legend was born, all the shock and horror was there. For the legend, they say, on a Valentine's Day is a curse that live on and on. And no one will know as the years come and go of the horror from long time ago. And no one will know as the years come and go of the horror from long time ago. Nicholas is sending emojis here. So that song was the Ballad of Harry Warden from My Bloody Valentine, 81, from 81 movie. Francois, hello from Quebec. Glad to see you today. I'm always liking every dark song you play or create. Very inspiring. Thank you, and good to see you, Francois. Thank you for joining this live stream. Tim is saying, welcome to Francois as well. Jesse is saying, I wish I could sing live nearly as well as yourself. No studio magic, just talent. Thank you for saying it. It is a lot of practice at least. Dark Defender, greetings from Poland, Katja. Well, greetings to Poland as well. Dark Defender, I like the name. I really like it. Inspiring. Clapping hands from Tim and ZB Herring and Labrad Warfare. Excellent. Wonderful. This has been a very popular song on the channel during Valentine's Day and during Halloween, and I actually happen to like this. This is a perfect example of horror music in a way that it's telling a story, and I want to immerse myself. I want to invest in this type of music to inspire me and my work as well. I want to tell stories with my songs, but yeah, this is a really, really good song. And I like it. It doesn't kind of like, there is a tension created with these just normal musical theory aspects that you can like modulate, transpose the song during the song and make it so that you're not expecting it. I like it. I like it a lot. This song, you can find this song from my playlist, All the Colors of the Dark, which is a playlist or series for songs from horror movies, horror games, just songs maybe with the lyrics telling a horror story. Shall we continue on with the songs? Songs. theme month for this month is Criminal Minds and Investigators, and I think that the Ballad of Harry Warden is definitely necessary necessary for these songs and for this theme. Next song is a bit dark. It's dark, lyrically kind of dark, and some people might feel unsafe, troubled by it, and that's why I said that music is just like a tool here. It's just music. But I like this song a lot. It's Darling, What Have I Done? I covered this song 2019. Now I modified it a bit, made some changes. So let's see. What do I come up with this? Tim is saying, songs. You took my songs. I sometimes say songs. Good. Songs. Ooh, darling, darling, what have I done? I've been away from you too long, and all my days have turned to darkness, and I believe my heart has turned to stone. Ooh, darling, darling, what have I done? Now I do my talking with the gun. Well, God, don't listen to me no ways, and now I'm left here all alone. Ooh, I hear what the neighbors say. That poor girl, she's lost her way. I let the others pray. Oh, darling, darling, what have I done? Now I do my talking with a gun. Blood will spill into the gutters, and it will stain the morning sun. Oh, tell me what the hell I've done. Can I stop at one, or have I just begun? Take out the bodies that live, Lord, it gets me high. I think I'm gonna get my fill of taking lives. Lord, I don't wanna let my baby down. Well, I just wanna give him something kind. Oh, darling, darling, what have I done? I've been astray from you too long, and all my days have turned to darkness. Hell is leaving the light on. Ooh, will they hang me way up high? God himself will drop me from the sky. Let me swing wild. Oh, darling, darling, what have I done? 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 Oh, oh, oh. I personally like this song a lot. I speeded up this and transposed it a bit higher than the 2019 version. Oh, I love this song and the lyrics. so much. Herring is saying, ZB Herring is saying, wow, that's a big old jar of water. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I always drink my water, everything from my jar. I don't use glasses anymore. I don't know why. Just, I just use that. My jar of water. Can understand the cup mug-sized ones, but that one is basically a barrel. It is. I like it. It makes me... I always use it, so it's comfortable for me. I should have a straw, my glass straw as well, but I don't have it now. Saying like that requires at least a barrel of water. Yes, and now that I've been talking as well, it's not good combo. I need water. Tim is saying for sure. ZB Herring is clapping hands. Craig Jesse Wetzel is... What is that face? Straight face. Jesse is saying, so very good. Dark Defender is saying, you have a velvety, lovely voice. You're very talented. I'm glad that I discovered you through Gabriel Knight. Wonderful, through Gabriel Knight. Gabriel Knight, which one? Or some of the videos. There are many videos of Gabriel Knight videos on my channel, and I've decided to cover Gabriel Knight music, dark music, because personally I like the music. It's piano music. I enjoy it. Excuse me. It is the themes of the games are dark, mysterious, horror. So it fits this channel perfectly, in my opinion. And it's just beautiful music, beautiful, gorgeous music that I love. Are you still with me? How are you there? Like, first I was thinking when we had a little bit technical difficulties, I was thinking that, is this thing working? Because I felt that the videos are not showing, thumbs up aren't showing on the videos, they disappear, comments disappear, that it's just not working. Like, here I am solely doing a live stream and no one is showing up because nobody is seeing the video. That's what I was thinking, that is this once again like those things that YouTube is doing. Like, it's not hard enough for a small YouTuber already. But yeah. Do you prefer the original, GP Herring is saying, do you prefer the original Tim Curry's Gabriel Knight voice or the remake? I like Tim Curry a lot. It's that distinct voice, and I enjoy Tim Curry's voice. But the new one is okay, it's okay. Tim, by the way, give props to Tim. Clapping hands to Tim, our moderator. He finished Gabriel Knight games during Easter. All of the 3 games. Wow, that's amazing. Woo! Labrador Warfare. I love the jar too, lol. Yeah, I was here at 10 my time, but came back an hour later. A bit late. We started a bit late, but not too late. Hours later. Niklas is saying, beautiful voice, thank you. Oh yeah, Tim hasn't played the remake. Maybe one day, but he played the retro games. Disclaimer, haven't played the remake. That one, the remake is missing. Okay. Dark Defender, Tim Curry, of course. Labrador Warfare is saying, and yes, totally agree about YouTube, Katja, not becoming any easier, that's for sure. So, yeah. I just only think that I'm going to say that thank you without the thumbs up, without the comments, without sharing my videos on forums, without you this channel would die. This channel would die no matter how much I would put effort into something. That it's just, it needs you. I'm not doing this by myself. It's also you. Wanted it or don't want, or if you don't want it or you don't want it, you're part of this anyways. JJ Gilman. Hello, JJ. Good to see you in the comment section. How are you? Hi, Hunks from Texas. And Elaborate Warfare is saying, yeah, I thought YouTube had the time wrong or something, and it was 11 a.m. Oh, sorry. I was just like playing around with my technical devices, seeing that maybe there was something wrong with those. But it was just one button, only one button. I can't believe it. I've done live streams before, so that was weird. Colin is saying, I'll have the stage hands on my Broadway play, break down the set, and send all the props to Tim. Yeah, props. Sending props to Tim. Tim, what's your address? Oh yeah, I know what's your address. Colin and I were going to send you props. Good one. So, the last song for this evening is covering outlaws, but from the perspective of a train. Tim is laughing. A train song. This is one of my personal favorites that I covered early 2016. This is my personal favorites. The guitar in this one is my cousin Laura. Laura playing the guitar. We created this backing track 2016, and now I'm bringing it up again. You can hear my old Yamaha keyboard in this one. It sounds kind of horrid, but let's go with it. It's the old memories, what it was back then. The song is 3:10 to Yuma, from the movie or film 3:10 to Yuma from 57. There is a lonely train called the 3:10 to Yuma. The pounding of the wheels is more like a mournful sigh. There's a legend and there's a rumor. When you take the 3:10 to Yuma, you can see the ghosts of outlaws go riding by. In the sky, way up high, the buzzards keep circling the train, while below the cattle are thirsting for rain. It's also true, they say, on the 3:10 to Yuma, a man may meet his fate, for fate travels everywhere. Though you've got no reason to go there, there ain't a soul that you know there. When the 3:10 to Yuma whistles its sad refrain, take the train, take that train. Ladies and gentlemen, 310 to Yuma is leaving, already left. 310 to Yuma. Man, I love this song personally. This is a very challenging song. Now that I've been talking, I've been singing this whole evening. But I guess you got the drift of it. It's telling a story. It's a song about a train. It's a song about a train, not a sweet love song or anything like that. But oh my God, the perspective from the train of the train. I love it. That's why I love it. JJ Gilman is saying, I'm alright, it's cool and raining down here, enjoying some music and all that. Great. And enjoying the good company. I feel that whenever we're doing these live streams, we're in a good company. I feel that I'm in a good company, very wise and intelligent company. And I can't sometimes keep up with the intelligentness. Empirism. Hello, Empirism. Haven't seen you in the comment section before. How are you? Sending hat and thumbs up. ZB Herring is saying, oh, I've got to go donate blood. I'm sorry, I can't stick around. So good, Katja. Keep up the great work. We'll talk soon. Thank you for joining, and go do a good deed and donate some blood. Thank you for joining, and good to see you. And have a good day. Azarian Tim is sending emoji, clapping hands, and saying goodbye to Herring. Take care, and thank you for donating your blood. Labrat Warfare is saying, such a cool cover, really enjoyed. This is one of those classics that you don't hear. Why don't we hear this song more often? So I'm bringing it up after all those years. There's so many amazing songs from Westerns with amazing lyrics that I just find so fascinating. And that's why I've been covering Western music. Nicolas is smiling, sending emojis, different kinds of emojis. Calling is saying, a murder train? It's kind of like the train is a witness. Let's say it like that. The train is a witness in this case, witnessing all the outlaws riding by, and kind of like all the things that happen in the desert, middle of nowhere. A train murderer. Yeah, that would be like a Stephen King's, one of his stories, like a train murderer. I guess it was in the Dark Tower series. There was a train, if I remember correctly. Hey, let's test out one thing. I'm going to control this live stream now. I'm going to take off the reverb from the filters, and let's test out how do you like it with the sound without the filter, without reverb. Okay? This is the sound without reverb. Which one do you prefer? It was the reverb was whole time in the beginning and during those songs, but what if I take it off? Is it any better? Dark Defender is saying thank you and waiting for more, Katja. Good. More is coming. More is on the way, and I can't wait to share more. More amazing pieces. Some older pieces, but pieces from like the possibly newer pieces as well. I'm hoping to cover some newer pieces so that we could bring more people onto the channel. Let me check the time. Now we've been streaming like an hour, right? Jesse is saying, I think for for talking, you need something right in between, or maybe a little less reverb than that. You need something right in between. Right in between, okay, what it was. Okay, a bit something. Okay. Or a little less reverb than that. So it's just like dry. Now it's super dry. I can definitely modify it if it feels that during this live stream I can modify it if it feels that it's too dry. Tim is saying 69 minutes streaming so far. Nice. Colin is saying, I think they both have their charms. Reverb sounds like you're coming live from a glamorous concert hall. It creates the space. Yeah. So I kind of like tested out all kinds of, I have new technical devices, new cables. And I also added filters into the OBS, and I'm testing out those filters, and I'm using Reaper plugins, and I'm not familiar with Reaper that much, but let's test out this, and let's change it if it's horrible. Like, it seems that every single time we are testing out different setups and different settings, and just notify me what works, what you like, what you don't like, and I will change it according to what is your preference. Labrat Warfare is saying, love some westerns too. Did you hear they are working on a Young Guns 3? Not yet, I haven't heard that one, but interesting. Always looking for the music. Or expecting the music. Peacutter is saying, I didn't buy any chocolate. But I bought a Coke. Cake. Coke. So I can drink it with rum. I also bought salmiakki. Oh, yes, good thing. That's good thing. And Coke with rum. Good. Good. Do you drink whiskey? Whenever I drink, if I drink, I like wine and whiskey, but rum is good as well. But I rarely drink that much. Greg is saying, in both cases you have nice voice, so I don't mind either. Good. But maybe I'll what Jesse said, I'm probably going to test out like in between. A bit reverb. Labrat Warfare is, I agree with Jesse on the reverb, so a bit. Adding a bit reverb. Peacutter is saying, high-tech streaming setup, should have bought a cake. This is a high-tech streaming setup, definitely. Always buying some new cables. It seems that whenever I'm kind of like preparing for a live stream, I'm always buying cables, new cables. And when I don't have the newer equipment all the time, it's just like I'm using the cables, kind of like connecting different older devices together and just like bringing the voice, the sounds to the computer in all those routes. With all those routes, it's just like confusing. If something is confusing, at least I was confused. Colin is saying, a rum cake. We could combine Peacutter and Colin. We could combine the two, the cake and the rum. That would be something that I would enjoy. Definitely, like it's almost like baking, but adding ingredients, different kinds of ingredients. Dark Defender is saying, homemade whiskey. Whiskey is good. Wow, homemade. I have to say that I haven't done any alcoholics, so I don't have an experience. But I bet it's really good when you can modify the taste to your liking, and kind of like when you're baking, you're kind of like creating something, and it's so much more different than just buying something from the store. Peacutter saying homemade whiskey, haha. How do you even do that? Dissolve some bread in vodka? Yeah, that was what I was wondering as well. How do you do that? Colin is saying whiskey neat on the rare occasions. Good taste. Good taste. Yeah. If you have comments, if you have questions, now it's your moment to shine. I'm still going to keep the stream up for a bit, replying your comments. If you have questions, you've been wondering something, I will reply to your comments. Empirism is saying it to Peacutter that it can be done. Interesting. I'm fascinated by the process. All of those songs, excluding the Ballad of Harry Warden, it's All the Colors of the Dark series, but if you're interested in listening, those 2 songs, Darling, What I Have Done, and 310 to Yuma, you can find those and those older versions that I covered in 2016 and 2019 from the playlist Once Upon a Time in the Dark Country. That's the playlist series. Jesse is saying, lol, vodka sandwich. Vodka sandwich. Yeah. Never tried that one. Maybe I should. One day. If you haven't noticed, I'm going to do testing, and I'm going to post more regularly on YouTube community tab. So check out the community tab if you haven't already. I'm updating you about the projects and different kinds of things, behind the scenes stuff there. Follow the community tab, like, comment there, but mostly the videos. The videos are super important in a way that we need to get more visibility to those. Liking, commenting, sharing the videos, it's always helpful. But I also use Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and I've been super active on those platforms as well. Pretty much daily, I post something on Insta stories or on Twitter. So if you're using those platforms, you can follow this journey of mine through music production, becoming music production master, and being an artist, creating dark art. You can follow my journey and just kind of like creating this community here as well, that we're covering such deep topics and dark topics. It's good to feel that you're not alone. So building a community around these platforms, but I'm building on the side a community on Discord as well. So that's what's coming in the future. Peacutter is asking Jesse, where are you from, Jesse? Should I tell? Oh yeah, you told already. Dark Defender is saying, in the future, are you going to Poland? If you're asking me, I would love to go to Poland. I've already had this urge that I need to get out of the house, I need to go somewhere, and my dream is to go to Romania. But while I'm at Romania, I could go to Poland. But I just need to, when this thing is over, then it's time to go. And I'm going to do a dark series in some, like, dark series or something, traveling different countries and exploring the dark music in that specific country or something. That's in the future. Future somewhere. Nicholas is saying, have you heard of or played Unforeseen Incidents? This one I haven't played, and now I don't I don't hear anything. Possibly I haven't heard this unforeseen incidents. I need to listen to it after the live stream. Jesse is replying to Peacutter that he's from USA. Calling Jesse Wetzel old Russian family recipe. Russian family recipe. Peacutter to Jesse Wetzel. Did you ever make your own whiskey? And Alex is here. Hi Katja, hugs for you. Hugs for you as well, and good to see you in the comment section. Sending you some love. Jesse Wetzel is saying, no, I know people who have and considered trying it myself, but I don't really drink much anymore. Yeah, that would be interesting. That would be interesting, kind of like finding your way, like a new hobby. New hobby. Francois is saying that you have visited the world of darkness with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Do you will visit another video games from this particular universe? I hope so. If we're talking about just games, do you will visit another video games from this particular universe? Maybe in the future we will have sequel. So I'm possibly playing this Bloodlines 2 if it ever comes out. But Francois is continuing, like for example Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. That one I haven't played yet, but I would love to try it out. I haven't been using Steam for a while now, but I need to check if it's on Steam. I need some playing. For the summer, I want to do something else. Something else as well, so gaming would be something that I would love to do. And Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, even though it's a bit older, then I don't mind. I don't mind it. Empirism is saying Francois Fortier. First Masquerade was awesome. Good to hear that you're thinking so highly and positively of the game, because I really wanted to test out it at one point at least. Niklas is saying alcohol causes war. Yes, best newer adventure game, unforeseen incidents. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. Empirism, I mean 2004 version. Yeah, 2004 version was the Bloodlines. If we're talking about music and not solely just the game, I would love to cover some more music from the game. Possibly. I would like it. If there is audience for that. That's usually the ruling factor here these days. Peacutter is saying, Katja, what do you spend your days doing these days? And also, how much time do you spend on music per week, kinda? Well, I have a little secret. That I just revealed, and I revealed to few Patreon members, but I've been studying. This from last autumn. I've been studying music production, so I'm going to be a music producer one day, hopefully, if everything goes well. So guess what? How long I will be spending with music around week? A lot. I'm playing, I'm singing, I'm creating, composing, like creating songwriting, then I'm mixing. It's I don't want to think about those things too much because it's a lot. And during times like these, when you can't go out, you just have to spend inside. That's very bad thing of me. But I just been getting my hands. It's just like doing stuff. I haven't taken breaks too much. But when it's possible, I will take a break, like a good break once again. Passage is saying, what is your favorite game? A Little Big Adventure. My favorite game is the Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines from 2004. That's my favorite game of all time. And Little Big Adventure is musically fascinating, and I usually cover music that inspires me in some sort of way, even though I might not have always played the game. Little Big Adventure is that type of music, inspiring, uplifting music, very positive music, very different what I normally do. But there are some dark pieces in Little Big Adventure soundtrack that are dark and interesting in that way. Empirism is saying, one more question request. I would love to hear you cover Lorena McKernitt. You cover Lorena McKernitt. Okay. Tim, remember Lorena McKernitt. Giving orders to Tim. Peacutter is saying, I will do some research after the live stream, Empirism. So let's see what kind of productions she has, and if there would be a song that would fit the channel, then yes, I would. Peacutter is saying, studying Swedish 5 hours per day. Yes, now Swedish is like 1 hour a day. I should really increase the amount. I don't hate Swedish. I don't have anything against Swedish. I love Swedish. When I was school, I loved studying Swedish. But just here, when you're here, you don't get to speak Swedish anywhere. So that just diminished my Swedish, and I hope that I have time to practice Swedish 5 hours a day. I don't have anything against that. I would love it. And also, Peacutter is continuing. Nice music production. Yes, I love it. And that's why I test out these new technical devices, and I understand a little bit more of what I'm doing, what I'm actually doing. It's just, when I started, I thought that I could just play the piano. That I could just play the piano, and if I could just sing. But no, it all started to accumulate from 3 tracks. It escalated to 33 tracks. And now I'm battling with that. Yeah, and taking control. Taking this all control. Alex is saying, my dream is that you make a cover of Hello by Lionel Richie one day. I did a piano cover of that. 2019 live stream. 1,000 subscribers celebration live stream. Go check it out. I played Lionel Richie for you with piano. With my old Yamaha keyboard. Maybe one day. Lionel Richie, but Lionel Richie is so... YouTube is full of Lionel Richie Hello covers. Jesse Wetzel is saying, you'll be a great producer, 0 doubts about that. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. It means a lot. Yeah, this is really good. I feel that this is really good choice, even though I was a bit scared. for the start, like studying and creating my art. Can I manage to do the both at the same time? But apparently I can, and I can use some of the things that I'm doing now. I can use it as a schoolwork as well. So yeah, it's good. Beacutter is saying, I love talking about that stuff. You have a Discord server? Yes. Yes, I have the Night Shed. Still, it's not fully open for everyone, but I can definitely send you a link if you want to join the Night Shed. I'm still kind of like getting used to it and building it, so that's why it's not fully open. But at this moment, it's like, if you want to join and test out with me the Night Shed, ask me and I'll send you a link. Breaks are for grandmas. Yeah. It seems that way. No time for taking breaks. We're taking breaks when we're dead. Yeah. Tim is taking notes. I'll make reminders for you on Discord. Thank you so much. It's just very hard for me. Well, okay, I have a pen. I could have wrote it down, but thank you for taking notes. Elaborate Warfare is saying, so great to catch you live today, Katja. Awesome stream. Can't wait till your next video. Gotta run to lunch. Have a great day. See ya soon. And that dark heart and rat emoji. Thank you for joining, and have a lovely day. It's good to see you on the live stream. Have a good day. Colin is saying to Peacutter, true, I had to send my grandma to the garage to get her brakes repaired just last week. Whew. Peacutter is saying, I have a little bit against Swedish. Against Swedish. Okay. Don't ruin it now. Don't ruin it for me. I like Swedish. It's very kind of like uplifting language in my opinion, and I like it. But if you have something to say about Swedish, your own language, then let me know. What is that you don't like? That would be interesting. But to me, it's very kind of like fancy. It's a fancy language, and I want to learn everything fancy. Peacutter is replying to calling. Ha 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 ha. Was that correct? Ha 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 ha. Tim is saying to Labrat Warfare, thanks for coming. Have a nice lunch. Boom 3-year man sings the Bliss Far Cry song. You do it well. Far Cry song. Oh, Far Cry 5 songs. They are amazing songs, and I love them all. And Dan Romer did such an amazing job with those songs. I'm a huge fan of Far Cry 5 music, especially, and all the Far Cry series. It's one of my favorite series, and I'm so looking forward to Far Cry 6. I'm already like shaking because I'm already waiting it so much, and I'm so happy that it comes out. Hopefully, it comes out during my summer break so that I have time to play. Peacutter is saying that she did Hello on a live stream. It was a great cover. Good times. You remember 2019. Oh my god, that was a long time ago. But good that you remember. You still remember those good old times. And Hello on a live stream. And it was dedicated to Alex, by the way. Now, if I remember correctly. Man, I was so nervous 2019. My hands were super sweaty. on that live stream, like, and I used my old Yamaha keyboard. I was so nervous, but I was thinking that I have to do a live stream because if I don't do it, then it won't get any easier. And what you don't see on that live stream is that when my hands get super sweaty when I'm nervous, I had a towel hidden underneath the Yamaha keyboard in which I had to dry out my hands so that my hands wouldn't be so wet and so sweaty, and I would be just like the keys would just slip under my fingers. Like behind the scenes material for you. Inside, what happened? I'm happy that the live streaming has gotten a bit better and easier. JJ is saying, hello, greetings from Spain. Hello, and greetings back to you as well, sending you some love. Thank you for joining the live stream. We're still running towards a bit. Now the comment section has started to live, so let's see. But all the songs have been performed, and we're just like chatting here the last few moments. But it's so awesome that you managed to join, JJ. And Friday weekend is ahead of us. That's the best. Pikader is saying, please send a Twitch DM or something. Okay, Twitch. Or as a comment in one of my videos. That's probably the only way we can communicate. Haha. And that's possibly it. Pikader has a channel, by the way. He has covered amazingly well, like Mega Man, and also Shadowgate. My mind is going different directions, but Shadowgate music, if you are interested of old retro game music. Those things I remember from, but he has his own original music as well. Laprat Warfare is saying, thanks Azarian, bye everyone, bye Katja. B Cutter is saying, lol, thank you for the very nice rendition of my laughter. Yeah, it's this high-pitched falsetto laughter. Yes. P Cutter is saying, I remember everything. I'm like an armadillo. Wait, which animal is that? Remember stuff. Elephant? Elephant. I think it's elephant. P Cutter, I've known each other a long time, it seems, Katja. Yeah, now that I think about it, we've come across on different platforms since 2019. Must be. Or 18 or something like that. Passage is saying elephant. And Calling is replying to P Cutter, the likeness is uncanny. P Cutter is saying, you were nervous? It sounded amazing though. You sounded confident. I can hide my nervousness quite well. The more relaxed I seem, the more there is turmoil inside. But one of the things that really bothers some things that I have with piano playing is that when I get nervous, I have sweaty palms, and that's really awful when you're a pianist. Because if your hands are sweaty and slippery, it will make it so that you're making unnecessary mistakes. Lol, thank you, Calling, says P Cutter, and also continues, I will take it as a compliment. Armadillos are pretty cool. Stephen Irvine, hi Katja, great to catch you live. Stephen, good to see you. By the way, last reminder, reminding you, the coffee page, the new goal is active. We're gathering some donations for July streaming marathon, there is a Lego Ideas grand piano that we're trying to reach before July. The deadline is end of June. During those streaming marathons, my goal is to build a Lego grand piano for you. And if you want to participate in this goal, go to my Ko-fi page. Just so that mentioning a couple of times. But Steven, it was good to see you, and Drev, good to see you as well. Hi, just got in, didn't know about this. We'll catch up later. Did you miss the notifications? Because YouTube does that sometimes. But don't worry about it, you can watch this later. It's there, hopefully, if YouTube doesn't delete it. Colin is saying, yeah, Chupigutter is a seriously talented dude. I've been following his channel for a while. He is like a magical fingers. A really good playing technique. Pigutter is playing Colin. Thank you, Colin. Have you been playing the guitar in one of Katja's videos? Or am I mixing you up with someone now? Colin has played, we did an original song called The Silence in 2019. So yeah, you remember correctly, definitely. Steven is saying, okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, don't stress about it. Whenever you have the time, and if you're interested of that, that's kind of different goal. But I want to see, what do you think of that? Do you want to see me build with Legos? I've never built with Legos, and I'm a bit scared because it seems a bit difficult. Can I do it? That's the question. Tim is saying the Lego Ideas Grand Piano goal is currently at 12. Amazing people. 12? Good to know, by the way, Tim. 12. Reaching that goal slowly and gradually. If you're interested of that and we reach the goal when the deadline is due, then I'll do a streaming marathon and building the grand piano. And if we don't reach the goal, then I'll figure out some other activities for us that we can do. Live streams, interviews, workshops, whatever I can figure out. Or you can give me ideas as well. Pigutter is saying, oh yes, that one, yeah. Calling is saying to Pigutter, yes, your inner elephant is correct, lol. That was me. And good that Colin is using that thumbnail or profile pic from the video. My first and only black and white video. So, yeah, good video. Pigutter is saying it was really cool. Some chords changes that I loved. And also, haha, my inner elephant. Yes, my inner elephant also makes me drink rum and coke way too quickly. BRB need to get more. Whew, we managed to read all the comments. Goodness, that was a lot. Lastly, but not leastly, I want to say thank you to Patreon members, because Patreon and Ko-fi members, you are making these videos possible. They wouldn't be possible without your support. So I want to mention Patreon supporters, and I have to read them from the list because I can't remember all of them. But a huge universal shout out to all of you. There is Mario P, Ravi, Alex C, Mark, Koira Koiranen, Gerd B, Tommy, David P, Mark B, Greg, double B, Mega Raptor, okay. Jess's Auditorium, Jesse double V, Yari Hall, Florian T, Sapamoy S, Tin N, Adrian S, and Michael A. Thank you. Thank you to you for helping me to create dark music and dark music videos here on YouTube and making my mission possible. Normalizing darkness. That was the mission. Calling is saying to Pikaro that is great compliment coming from a musician of your caliber. Thank you. And Pikaro, I can spam more comments if you want. Tim is saying spamming is not allowed. Yeah, Tim is taking care. Tim is taking care of these live streams. If you mess with him, yeah, mess with him, not me. Yep, I think that was all. My God. We did a lot during this evening, and I think we're gonna end the live stream here. It was so good to see you during this Friday evening, day, morning, whatever it is for you. And next week, a new video with an investigator theme, well-known classic investigator. It's a dark piano episode, dark piano music. I think that was that. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for the likes, comments, subscribing, sharing the videos. Pikaro is saying Tim is like a butcher. Bouncer! Butcher, not butcher. Tim is not a butcher, but a bouncer in a nightclub. And also, see you, Katja. We're gonna like end the live stream now. We're gonna end the live stream. Our last few seconds when I'm looking for the comments. I'm gonna be here a couple of minutes after the live stream. So if I miss your comment, don't worry, I can reply to you. And also hit me with the Discord server whenever convenient. Yes, soon, probably during this evening. Not big enough to be a bouncer. Niklas is saying early morning here. Good that you had so much time to be part of this stream. Good, Tim, remind me because I'll forget. Alex is sending hearts to you. Thank you for joining. Rami is saying thank you for this and have a nice sunny weekend. Let's enjoy the sun while we'll have it. It's good that we have it. And Greg is saying bye. And Tim, thank you all for coming, showing and support and being amazing people. Exactly. Tim said it. Thank you for being here and thank you for being so amazing as you are. It always, I feel very uplifted in your company. Thank you. Greg is saying, have a great weekend. You too, have a great weekend and enjoy this spring weather, whatever it is, if it's sunny or raining. But it's still spring and summer is soon here. Okay, let's end this live stream. Nicolas Vela, be well, everyone. Thank you so much. And we see you the next time on another video. Bye.